Honorable Commissioner, in his ingenuity, brought in the award ceremony for the best performing local government areas in the year 2021.
Stakeholders in Kwara Local Government administration have held a meeting to deliberate on the achievements so far and discuss the way forward to ensure more productivity in their various political domain. The meeting had in attendance the Honorable Commissioner for Local Government, Chieftaincy Affairs and Community Development, the Permanent Secretary, Special Advisors, Local Government Chairmen from the 16 local government, secretaries, workers in the ministries and other dignitaries.
Let me use this opportunity to welcome you all.
In his address, Honorable Commissioner for Local Government, Chieftaincy Affairs and Community Development, Honorable Aliu Saifuddin, went down memory lane and asserted that Governor Abdurrahman administration inherited a local government administration that was next to nothing. He emphasized that the local government in the state was riddled with indecent salary packages, misappropriated funds, and bad secretariat building, among others.
At a point, loans were taken by the government to offset salaries, and yet the loans were misappropriated without paying the said salaries they were meant for. Meanwhile, the tide had to change with the emergence of this administration, whereby all hands were on deck, with lots of sacrifices to ensure that the staff not only report to duty regularly, but are also remunerated as and when due. The minimum wage has fully been implemented, with payments of both salary and promotion arrears. Gratuity and pension are also receiving adequate attention, just as moderate funds became available for the local governments to fulfill some of their statutory obligations. These are evident in the upgrading and or construction of health, educational, road and other infrastructural facilities across the states.
Honorable Aliu Saifuddin further called on local government administrations to explore ways to cater for financial needs and include internal revenue generation into their routine. He concluded by calling on citizens of Kwara to support and have more confidence in governance, as they are now in safe hands under the Abdurrahman-led administration.
I want to congratulate the Commissioner for our mother ministry.
Speaking on behalf of the 16 local government chairmen in the state, the Algon chairman, Jide Ashonibare, appreciated Malam Abdurrahman Abdurazak for giving them an enabling environment to perform their duties without any undue interference.
I want to charge us with TLC chairman. Yes, some of us will be first today, some of us will be second, some of us will be third. Some will be 14, some will be 15, and while some will be 16. Whatever number you happen to find yourself, take it up as a challenge. A challenge to be well focused, a challenge to work harder, so that by the time we are able to have this type of opportunity, probably you might be from the 16 to the first.
The criteria for choosing the best performing local government was announced by Dr. Zainab Ahila. She disclosed that messages were sent out to all local governments earlier this year. While some responded wonderfully, some responded late and some didn't even send in any responses. The criteria include the date of submission for required items, the number of required items brought, projects executed to completion, projects executed with executive approval, projects in line with budget compliance, record keeping, internal generated revenue of the last 2 years, improved RGR, and special projects. The highlight of the occasion was the award presentation to deserving local governments. The award was in this order: the third position, Ekiti Local Government; second position, Ilorin West Local Government; and the first position went to Isin Local Government. While discussing with the top 3 local government chairmen, they all have a thing or two to say as regards their victory.
Coming from the background of engineering and media, I promised myself that I'm going to take my local government to the mainstream of discussion, both in Nigeria, both in Kwara and in Nigeria at large. And I think getting this award is a reward for that sacrifice.
Whatever I'm doing as a local government chairman right now, I'm doing it for myself, for my community, and for generation unborn.
Through His Excellency, Madam Prime, he gave us free hand to do whatever he wants to do. And we are all given equal money. The security challenge money, the project money, the running costs, and all the. He gave us free hand to go and operate the way he wants to operate. And that is the result we are seeing today.